Whoa, wrong audio clip. That was me and my niece beatboxing. Here's the right stuff. In the build, I mainly run this on ruins. I really don't ever run double jump on in goblins, and I don't ever run the ice map, so we won't even talk about that one. Not really, but it's definitely not my favorite map. But funny enough, it can be really good there. There's some pretty cool spots, but for the most part, all the gameplay is on ruins because double jump is just ridiculous there, and makes you uncatchable, it seems at times, but not really. Some of the super fast, high-speed barbarians, I do get absolutely obliterated by those a couple times, or I did rather. But double jump, blast, obvious reasons. Poison weapon, you're just going to be stacking poison damage, so. Rupture, so this is kind of a half mosquito, half landmine build. I do ambush because of the speed boost is so good. It puts you at max movement speed for 3 seconds. Which is great to run with the short sword. And you'll notice no dagger masteries because, oh my god, we're not using a dagger. So then hide and stealth because you can move in stealth. Stealth is a lot weaker when you can't move for obvious reasons. So we'll start out with the core piece of the build, short sword. It's kind of cool. So if you look, epic short swords have 29 weapon damage, and a legendary has 30. And the price difference is kind of wild. You do additional weapon damage on here on this, and it gets really expensive really quick. But if we keep that and just go epic, we have a legendary one for 80 gold, which is a bit ridiculous. So we can get like physical damage bonus on here too. Even if you don't want to do this, it's really not necessary. Usually, a lot of the time, the short sword is used as like a stat stick for Slayer fighters or really anybody. It doesn't really matter. But this will be our main source of damage during this build. Well, I guess really the poison and rupture will be, but regardless, you can get that one with magical power. 96 gold, that'll work, because that will help amplify our damage from poison. Sadly, not rupture. Honestly, for the most part, I was running a white hand crossbow. We did kill a dude for a blue one, so yeah, we'll just throw the blues with 4 additional. I think these are around like 200 and something gold at the time of this, so it really wasn't that bad. So yeah, 299. That was, oh yeah, that's right, it was 300 something. It was like 325-ish, but I like to look for 4 here because a blue 4 is like a green 5. So really, that's you can always just take this off and see if we can get a good deal here. Green 4 is a blue 3, so that's fine too. But I think it's super crucial to the build. Well, I'm just gonna throw these bad boys on. We need a lot of agility because you need to run fast and to make up for the -10 movement speed. So I like to get epic rogue cows with physical damage bonus, ridiculously cheap, 100 gold, 1.3% is pretty good. I guess magic pin would be okay, but it doesn't really matter. So we're just gonna grab that one. And then I like the good old riveted gloves. You can get riveted gloves with additional physical damage. I like running additional fizz with this build because it scales really well against like non-plate people. Plate people, the way you kill them, same thing with druids, is you're just gonna kite them out with throwing knives in your hand crossbow. So like we're not really interested in trying to go all in on them unless the opportunity is perfect. Like we're not man fighting fighters out here. That'd be stupid. So this one has will on it, so that'll help our magic damage a little bit as well. So we have this. Oh my god, I forgot. I already put them in my inventory. So, so far looking pretty good. Loose trousers are kind of ridiculously cheap as well. Like we go epics here, 175. Let's see what legendaries look like. 350. That's not crazy bad either, but we'll stick to the build. We'll stick to the like mid. This is like the mid variant. It says PDR on it. Let's see if we can get like physical damage bonus. 2% for 200. That's like 2 physical power at this point in time, because from 15 physical power to 50, it's the same scaling of 1%. So these are basically 2 physical power. So if we were to get physical power instead, 215. They're about these actually. Those are really good. But wow, 3 for 220. Holy smackaroni. Those were listed kind of the more expensive part of the build. You can go rare here. It's really cheap comparatively. So, and then you don't really need the additional fizz if you play it correctly. Wow, the difference in price is like nothing. So, but let's just see for fun. Yeah, hell no. Alrighty, boom. 360. 360, not bad. 720. I like running a fox pendant because we just need even more. We can throw true on this one. I like to mix it just a little bit here, and then just get an adventure cloak, epic of true. It's probably like 700. Yeah, you could do additional and for 4-ish roughly, I think, around 450. It's not terrible. But what you can do is get additional fizz here, and then the 1 true fizz on the necklace would be a lot cheaper. So now I think we're going to have around 320 movement speed, somewhere right there, 322. That's perfect, because that's going to let us put on a Wanderer attire that's pretty good. So epic Wanderer attires are ridiculously cheap right now for some reason. Probably because the, like Ruby Silver doublets out, and once the higher tier stuff comes out, then, it's just gonna go down. You can even get agility on it. It's for cheap. 2 for 200. That's great. So now like 2 out of the 4 movement speed. I mean, we have really high agility, so we're not actually gonna get the full benefit of it. But 320 with this build is absolutely beautiful. This is actually the first game of this. So we got a warlock on our right over here. He's coming up. He immediately put the pots on. I don't rock the pots on my belt because sometimes you need to hide really quickly, or it's a lot harder to keep track of you in darkness. So put it on real quick. Sneak in, get the shot. Don't swap to the short sword there because there was no need. I can just get free hits. He just goes down. And I see a gentleman over there, or lady, who knows, start spawning mobs, so I was kind of worried. Just wanted a quick loot, run up here, and we'll grab the Hell Shrine. Then gotta clear some mobs. Get back, get the Enchanted Fabric, we gotta maximize profit here. So I go here, I hear no sounds, and I see nothing, so I'm gonna give up my element of surprise here to make sure I don't get surprised. I don't know. Found out it's a warlock. Go ahead, magic pot up. Look, I have a white hand crossbow. It really doesn't take a whole lot to kill people with this build. He finishes his Hellfire here, don't know why. Did a Rupture shot. I don't know why I'm crouch walking there, but it's okay. It's a habit, I guess, immediately to crouch walk. I'm gonna throw some knives at him, slow him down. This one straight in the noggin. Dodge the curse. And the throwing knife and put him down. Easy. We gotta clear mobs really quick. That's just how fast this is at clearing mobs. It's a little grimy. It's a standard grimy. It's nothing crazy. But the golden's inventory is pretty alright. Here's somebody above me. Boop, there he is. Druid drops down. Q 200-year chase. Up there, come on down on him. He's running all over the place as druids do. Stuff. It's in pitch black. I forgot my torches. I know who does have one. This guy I killed earlier. Boom. Where you at? There you are, Sneaky. See ya. anything crazy, but happy to take it nonetheless. Do agility on that's not bad. I'll take some ruby silver. It's good money right now.
What's this we have here? It seems we have one of the worst members of the Darker community. A ranger with 400,000 traps that does not like to fight. Except around his traps and traps only. It's people like this that give us rangers a bad name. Why don't we go teach him a lesson? Just like that. He's died to his own trap. What a disgrace.
The very next game, this guy's over here, so obviously an easy kill. The ambush off, trying to space away from his traps. Bam, boom, he's already dead. 3 hits with the Rupture is pretty good. Almost got me, but we're pretty glass cannon. The next game, it's him again. This one's not as close. Nice. Actually, I lied. It's fair. Yeah, it was. Alright, for this one, is a fighter and a barbarian fighting each other. I actually saw the fighter and fought him a little bit earlier and had to disengage. I jumped over a wall, and the barbarian was actually just crouched by the door. But I feel bad for the fighter because he actually just skill diffed that barbarian. Because the barbarian way outgears him. Yeah, hit him twice. Rupture puts him down. And here's the barbarian. Pretty good stuff. Legendaries. Got Troll's Blood. Thought he was him. Probably, yeah, it's a Skinny Pete build. I had fought this wizard earlier, and he disengaged to go get the health shrine, so I set up and waited on him, figured he'd come back. Step on the bricks there, kind of a visual, audio key for him, which is tough, but it's alright, we still run him down. Gets the Rupture with the throwing knife, who stops the same of this. Got a full combo off, most of it was arm hits though. Throwing knife, and he gives up, he knows. Here's another wizard, he was throwing some spells at me, ended up falling down, so I come across the bridge on him. He uses invis, trying to preemptively hit me there. I use my invis to try to dodge that. Not gonna rush straight at him. Falls again. Little jump, just helping me to position here. I felt like whiffing, and both of those did not want to hit those or that one. We've done 0 damage so far. He misses a jump. This build's also pretty good for spawn rushing. Well, really just double jump in general is. So that's what we're gonna do. This guy ends up not being too geared, but yeah, it's alright. Just really want to showcase what the build's capable of. Over there, I see Warlock stuff on the Wisp here. Actually spawned that mob. Figured he would have by now, but it makes sense that he doesn't. Gotta get closer here. We do miss out on ambush damage, but it's alright. This dude's trapped in here. Over here, because I don't know how the map works apparently. So we're just going in. We get him there, Rupture hits him. I wasn't sure if that did damage, so I'm gonna act like it didn't in the game. You know, space him out. and then go in for it, and it did hit. So either it hit or he was already low. I figured he was low because of, you know, the 20 billion mobs. This clip I actually die in, but I saw his frostlight boots, and honestly I just saw red and I just sprinted at him. He's a wizard too. Using double jump to dodge his spells. Hits my feet there, not a big deal. I'll tell you what is a big deal. A headshot and a mob. That's a big here. These guys just got finished fighting. I saw him earlier, kind of backed off. Get the Rupture and another hit. So 2 poison sacks and a Rupture. Can't see a darn thing. We're gonna throw it. He drops off, trying to get away. Coming down. Yeah, you're not gonna get me that easy. And with a throwing knife. Missed that one. Nice jump on him. He's shot by the mob. That's gotta be devastating. Miss that one. Blink. Having the old elbow there. Got some alright stuff. Nothing crazy. Accidentally dropped that. Almost died of mobs. Gotta go. So this whole clip still super early. Just spawned. We go peek mid. See what's going on over here. This is a just pretty standard classic landmine, but this is why I love the build so much. You got 2 headshots there. He just was already dead to Rupture and poison. And this is really where this build can shine. This is, I don't know, this is probably my favorite clip. I don't know, a lot of fun had with this build. Here's stuff breaking out there. Kind of panicking low key because of all the copper light for some reason. And that guy's there, so I came to see what he had. Oh, it's good. He had the frostlight boots on. I don't know if they're good or not, so we're just trying to scramble and grab stuff. Drop my chest, it's not very expensive. Grab those. Legendary Phoenix Choker, and we're out. We're out of here! You can scream all you want. So go ahead and run through here, shut the door on them. We're still pretty fast even though we have double jump. Still double jumping. Random rogue. Slight panic here. Just gonna ignore him, go about my day. I'm out of here. No thanks. So this double jump on ruins and just high movement speed in general really lets you secure your kill, secure the loot, and get the hell out of there. So don't worry about that jump. I heard somebody drop down here and they're fighting the golem here. This isn't broken. They could have gone the other side, but when these aren't broken and people are in here, I immediately suspect a druid. I use the him fighting there to mask the sounds of pulling stuff out. Try to do that if you can, or like, hey look, a druid. It's a good little double hump there. I'm trying to keep the poison stacks up so he can't turn into rat form. Just turn into chicken. I guess he's healing there. I don't know how this class works. I hate it. So, outlast the poison enough. Just use my hide, get that off of me. I end up healing up and then kind of looping back to this side. He just comes back. Sneaking in. Gotta look for an opportunity. Stuff we do miss out on ambush there. Here's all stupid. I get hit by this. Honestly, I could have swung here, but it was kind of weird that you know, I don't know. My brain told me that he was in Dreamwalk, don't swing, so that's all right. Hit the throwing knife to slow him, proc Dreamwalk. And what's cool about this is one of my favorite things about double jump rogue. I can't believe that didn't hit. Is you can keep up with the druids, honestly. Like really, I'm pretty high movement speed. Comes up here as if I can't. Also there, he's got the healing aura on him. Hit another throwing knife. Just try to keep the poison stack. We use ambush speed boost to catch him. Don't know how to get hit there, get stuck on the light. We're gonna activate Rupture here. He gets shot in the head. Don't know why I punched there, but doesn't matter.